I was here before the expressway.
Lawrence Station Road?
Yeah. I'd like to start by thanking Tom and the IEEE for hosting this panel. We were a little dazzled that you folks would want to hear this story. Excuse me, but I was a freshly minted graduate of Cornell University. One of my cohorts here is also from Cornell, about 10 years later. And I drove across the country. I'd been hired by Lockheed to be a member of a new division of Lockheed that was going to be working on missiles. I wanted to be in the automatic controls. I didn't quite know what they were, being a mechanical engineer, but I knew it had to be a good field for the future. And first day, I came across the Bay Bridge about 2 in the afternoon and drove down the Bayshore Highway in 1956 in June or July. And if any of you remember back that far or old enough, because I'm really old, it was a 3-lane highway. And, you know, I had driven in Boston and I had driven all over the country, but I had never seen a highway where everybody was going 65 miles an hour on a 3-lane highway and people were making left turns from that middle lane. It was the most frightening experience I had ever had behind the wheel. But I wanted to see this plant that I was going to be working at, called Lockheed Missiles Systems Division. And what I found when I got to the site next to Moffett Field was a big pile of dirt. There was nothing else there except tomatoes. They had a lot of tomatoes. I said, that's interesting. Got back in my car and braved the road back to down to San Jose, where I spent the night, had several martinis to recover, and then the next day drove to beautiful downtown Van Nuys, where the new division had been established at the Van Nuys Airport. Now remember, I'm going to work on automatic control systems, and I'm going to be in the Bay Area, right? So here I am in Van Nuys, California, at the Van Nuys Airport, where we had an old B-29, and we carried ramjet test vehicles aloft and lit them off, and I became an expert on the installation of fast-tax cameras to look at the inlet and outlet of the ramjet engine that was to power the Beaumark, if any of you have ever heard of that. It didn't last long. This picture is what we call the family portrait of the FBM program, and starts with the A1, the first of the family, which deployed in November of 1960. And think about this, it deployed 4 years after we started the development. Nobody had ever made a ballistic missile that was solid propelled yet, let alone one that would be launched from a submarine from under the water. That required not only the development of big rocket motors that had never been built, but some means to steer them, and also guidance system for the missile itself, and also one to navigate the submarine, because we needed to know where the submarine was in order to target the missiles, and that was a major development all by itself. Meanwhile, down the road at Westinghouse, in the old canneries, excuse me, in Sunnyvale, they got the job to do the launcher for the submarines, because they had built torpedo tube launchers, And that was, if you squinted your eyes real hard, you could almost imagine that being used, that technology.